Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Top Producer episode. We are blessed to have Thuan Nguyen on the show again. Thuan, welcome back.
I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
It is always a pleasure. Um, for all of our listeners, so from less than 50 loan officers on the team to over 700 in 1 year, and now grown to, is it 1,600 loan officers on the team now,
More than
Thuan?
1,600 loan officers. So 2 years, um, we grown from less than 50 to now 1,600 loan officers.
My man, that is absolutely incredible. This episode is all about that story. How on earth did you do that?
Basically, the company has to be so good
Hmm.
so that we can attract that many loan officers. We
Yep.
give them so much benefit compared to other companies. At the same time, not only that we recruit better, but we provide them great benefit, great support, so good that they stay. With
Hmm.
other company, we can recruit, but then I know it's difficult to recruit, but then at the same time, I think it's even more difficult to retain the loan officer. Make sure they
Yep.
are happy, and when they are happy, that means we support them with the platform, with the technology, with the service, with the pricing, so that they can produce more and they can make more money and they can be happy.
That's amazing. And these are all mortgage brokers, right?
Exactly. Broker loan officers, yes.
Okay, awesome. And so, what do you find is the number one thing that gets them to say, that's the thing, I'm moving for that? Like that's the greatest benefit that you say you offer that really gets people excited.
I think the loan officer in general, we are facing so many problems,
Yeah.
many problems. But if you have to mention one thing, it would be the support. We provide so much support to free them up so that they can focus on one thing only, which is
Hmm.
go down there and build a network and bring more clients in. And I think that exactly you and other folks have been promoting, right? You need to focus what's activity that the most important and not any other activities. So that's what we do well. We free the loan officer up so that they can focus on one thing only, which is building a relationship and bringing more business.
That's phenomenal. So, uh, mortgage broker joins the team, gets a deal. They do the initial consultation with the client, and then they send it to the loan factory team, and they basically take it from there. Is that what it looks like?
Pretty much like that. Not only that our team is ready with support, with the process, but also the technology.
Hmm.
Technology is amazing. I have to be I have to be proud to say that our technology is better than all other technologies out there.
Hmm.
We can even build our own process. We call that do-it-yourself mortgage.
No way.
We make the mortgage process so easy. Consumer are doing it. They do know almost everything and they enjoy it. They love it. And that free up the loan officer so much.
Mhm.
So that is the kind of the technology that we provide.
Very cool. And we are becoming more and more technology focused and more technology based. People want that technology experience in the mortgage process. They want to be able to do it on their phone. They want to be able to do it at 9 o'clock at home on the couch.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hmm.
So that's why we even have AI application. The consumer
Nice.
or loan officer doesn't have to fill out application manually. AI can fill it out. AI can read the documents and fill out application for the consumer, for the loan officer. And even better than that, we even have AI calculated DTI. AI can calculate all the DTI and populate the Fannie Mae DTI worksheet with all the calculations so that we can tell the consumer right away if they qualify or not. The loan officer can look at the calculation, try to understand it, and then help them so much, save them so much time.
Wow, that is amazing. So, Tuan, you do a fantastic job of your media. Like you podcasts like this, interviews, I see you on YouTube. You do such a great job of it. How do you have time to recruit all of these people and still do the media and still run the company? How are you able to still attract this many people?
Yeah, it's really crazy. I am basically the only one that do all the recruiting, but I have a team to support me, you
Okay.
know. And we don't have all we don't have the kind of multi-level marketing, rev share program like other company, so that the whole company are going to recruit. And I don't
Right.
like that model because we are a mortgage company. We want
Mhm.
our loan officer to close loan and make money.
Right.
We don't want our loan officer to become recruiter and not produce.
Right.
It's so funny when the company, most people is recruiting and no one producing. I mean, so when that happened, the produce one have to pay for all the recruiter, and
Hmm.
that is not healthy. That is not the right place for loan officer. So at loan factory, we keep it really simple. Everyone produce, and you keep most of your commission. We only take a small flat fee, 5.95 per loan. So that will empower the loan officer, motivate them to produce more and keep more. They don't have to recruit. You don't have to be a recruiter. So that is our business model. And because we keep everything simple, that the support is the best. We have the best support in the industry. We have the best technology in the industry. We have the best pricing in the industry. But we keep so little every loan. So
Right.
that's why loan officers love it and they join us. And at the same time, I try to automate as much as possible with everything that I do. Secondly, I build a system so that it can run by itself. And with the
Mhm.
system, I can scale. I can scale the recruiting. I can scale the support. I can scale the my production, my
Right.
origination activity. So even right now, I spend probably less than 5% of my time every day in originating. 5%. But I have over 190 loans submitted to the lender. Over 190 loans. Yeah, because I have a rate system and support in place that allow me to have so many loans. And the key is almost everyone, all of my clients, they love me. They are happy with me and they keep coming back to me. So that is the key. That the technology, the system, the support, everything together is really powerful.
That is incredible. So, Tuan, and to our listeners, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe last year, like in the last 12 months, as we're recording this episode, you personally funded over 1,000 loans. Is that right? Two?
Last year I closed 864 loans.
864. My apologies.
Last year, yeah.
Every 864 loans helps. So at the same time as funding 864 loans, also growing to 1,600 loan officers in the Loan Factory organization.
Yes, yes, and we do many more things, great many more things. That I spend a lot of. I think most of my time, I spend my time on building the software, the system
Okay.
to support
Right.
loan officers. So by doing so, it's actually helping myself as well, helping my clients, helping my staff. So I love building system, building software, and we even have a
Okay.
mobile app for the consumer, for the realtor, for the loan officer, and they can work together using the app, and it's super easy to use. So we disrupt mortgage.
Right.
Consumer can get their mortgage done over an app. They don't need to go online on the website anymore. They can do everything over the app.
And so the mortgage broker can give the app to the client. The client takes that, fills out the application, and then the system
Exactly.
takes over, collects all the documentation, and
Everything on the phone. Everything. So basically the consumer, all of them, they hate the mortgage process.
That's
They
right.
hate dealing with the process of applying and dealing with the lender, with all the paperwork. They hated it. So with our app, we make things simple for them. You know, consumer, if you look at the consumer, they only need to do four things: apply, give us the document, monitor the rate and check the rate, and
Yeah.
give and communicate with us. That's all.
Hmm.
So we view our app focus on that four function and make it simple for them. And that's all they need to do. If they need to communicate, go open the app and say something. And
Right.
if they want to apply, they can apply over the app. The app can, use AI to fill out application for them. The app can interview them automatically on with their using their language. And then
Wow.
the app will tell them what document we need from them. And they can upload it. If they want, they can take picture. It's done. If you need a bank statement, take a picture. It's done. So they don't have to deal with email, with text, with phone call, and all that. So everything is one place over the app.
Everything goes to the app. That is amazing. And the app has the real estate agent that's attached to the deal and the mortgage broker that's attached to the deal,
Yes,
and it's communicating to both of them whenever there's an
exactly.
alert in the app.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow. Tuan,
Yeah.
congratulations, man. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm trying to make things easier for the stakeholders. I mean, everyone are suffering, and I'm
Yeah.
I'm thinking that it should be simple for everyone. If we can make
Yeah.
it that happen, then we're gonna be successful. Everyone gonna love us.
Yep. Absolutely. And so I have to so the leads themselves and the consumers that are coming in, are you doing a ton of direct like advertising? Are you running ads online? Like where does the majority of the consumers come from that are coming to the mortgage brokers in the system?
Most of my you talk about my loan, my
No, no,
client.
no. Like as you look at the whole network as an industry for us, where do the majority of the deals really come from?
Um, I saw that there's three ways that a loan officer can get the clients.
Hmm.
One is through the realtor.
Yep. Hmm.
And I think that part is getting less and less because realtor, they are suffering as well
That's
with not many purchases out there. And a lot of them actually are getting the loan license and do loan themselves.
right. Hmm.
And then you will see that a lot of real estate company, they they become lender. They have their mortgage operation. They join they form a joint venture with the mortgage company. So we see that a lot more now, and therefore
Hmm.
the business come from realtor is getting less and less, fewer and fewer transaction. And then the second way to have clients would be calling the lead, buying lead, and trying to convert leads, right? And of course, it is also difficult because the quality of the lead is not there. Consumer, they are smarter, they shop around crazy, and most of the lead are now purchased, not refinance.
That's right.
Purchase normally the real estate agent control it. They
That's
refer to their people. So it lead is not good anymore. It's not as healthy and good anymore. So therefore, I myself and most other loan officer now rely on consumer direct. You know, you work with the consumer out there. You work with your existing clients, and you're gonna win their business because you are a good loan officer. You will promote yourself as a good loan officer with great experience, great knowledge. You have great products and great pricing so that you can promote all of those so that the consumer your past client, they all come to you. So that
Right.
is what I'm seeing. And that is always work because if, as a good loan officer, people trust you, people come to you, and they will never leave you. They keep coming back to you and refer more clients to you. So that is who I am. I try to be a good loan officer, try to educate my clients that they should work with me because I am the best loan officer out there for them.
Right. That's so database first and then realtor second, and don't mess with the online leads.
Yeah, yeah, you are right. Yeah.
Fantastic. That's absolutely amazing. Thuan, thank you for being so generous with your time. I sincerely appreciate it. Um, Moving forward, I mean, you are technology first. You are plugged in. You're traveling around. You're at events all of the time, all over the nation. What do you see coming in the next 12 to 24 months in the mortgage industry? Where do you think we're headed?
It's really, really difficult to predict the future,
Oh yeah.
especially with the Trump administration. You see
Mm,
so many changes within the last 2 years, 2 months, right? When he get the office, he roll out so many changes, and he also switching it around. He make a U-turn on many of his decisions. So it's really difficult to know. But one thing we know for sure that over the past 3 years, a lot of consumers are just got stuck with high interest rate and
hmm
love refinance. They want to refinance so that they can save money. So, and we all know that one day, and hopefully in the near future, rate will drop,
Yep.
and all of those clients will have to refinance.
Yep.
So business will get better again for sure. So my advice is not to get discouraged.
hmm
And my advice is, as a loan officer, as a business owner, we need to take it serious. We need to focus on our own business by working hard every day.
Yep.
Even if you have nothing to work on, if you say that, you are wrong. There's so many things you can do, right?
hmm
You can build yourself up. You can learn the guideline. You can offer to help other people so that you can stay sharp, you learn more. You can do a lot of marketing. You can keep pushing, and you never know. I mean, there's no matter what kind of market out there, there's still a lot of consumer buying home,
Oh yeah.
refinance, cash out. There's still a lot of them out there. So I believe that we should focus on ourselves and blame ourselves instead of blaming the market. You
hmm
know, if you take it serious and try to become a better loan officer, your business will pick up. So that is my advice for everyone.
Yep, 100%. And leaning in on the centers of influence, people that know you, like you, trust you, let them know that you're the best loan officer out there for them. Make those conversations, make those connections, provide value. AI is phenomenal for creating value and educating people on what's happening in the market. Sending that out, making those phone calls, making those connections. Past customers. I mean, how many of us have not called our past customer database in the last 90 days? And we know if we just picked up the phone and made those calls.
It's common sense. Everyone know that, but we don't do.
Yep.
Many things, common sense. We all know that we need to do it, but we don't do it. Connect with our past clients is one thing. Getting Google review is another thing. Uh, uh, there's many other things that you're supposed to do, but you don't. Like stay active on social media. Come on.
Yep.
Nowadays, everyone has to do that, and you don't. You know that you need to make connection. You have to have a big network with a lot of friends, but you don't. I mean, people, we tend to, even though we know that this is what we need to do, but we either procrastinate or we make excuse not to do it. Oh, I don't know how to create a video. I don't know how to post. I don't know how to create an image. We keep making up excuse, and that's
Mhm.
why we fail. So if you are determined, this is your business. You take it serious. I'm gonna get it done. Wherever people out there, loan officer out there, if they are successful and they do this and this and this, I will do the same.
Yes. Yep. That's so true. Because it's a small list of things that all the top producers do.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, Thuan, super valuable. Thank you for taking the time. I sincerely appreciate it. Where do people go to get more information about you and Loan Factory and all that wonderful stuff?
It's very easy, and I do recommend everyone to learn more about me. Of course, I myself, in many years in business, I always look up successful loan officer. I
Mm,
study them. I see how they do things and why they are successful. And that's why I recommend all of you out there, you need to study me. Learn how I do things so that you can copy, you can do better. And the best way, two best way, go to loanfactory.com, check it out. Compare your business versus my business, or you go on social media, you can find me. But I'll remember my slogan, our company's slogan, we dare you to compare. So we dare you to compare your business versus my business. And by comparing, you know where you are and you know that you need to improve, what you need to improve. So always compare so that you can become better.
wow, those are powerful parting words.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everyone. We dare you to compare.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
To all
Thank
of
you.
our listeners, thank you
Yeah.
for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.